Oh, Lottie, how are you? We are fine. No, I don't think so. I'm working on something and I don't want to lose touch. It's in its embryo stages. But wait a minute, maybe Myra will want to go with you. Myra, they're going to see the French thing at Fine Arts too. They'd like to know if you want to join. I can drive you over.
I don't want to see it, Sidney, not tonight.
Lottie, Myra will pass too. She's a bit under the weather. Yes. Well, have fun. Tell us all about it tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Myra, you really do not have to stand guard over me. I only kill when the moon is full.
Why did you lie just now? Why didn't you just tell her someone was coming to see you?
Because it's none of her business. I don't know why I lied. I guess I'm a liar.
You know, the moon was full last night.
Really? Then I guess I shall have to exercise massive self-control and remind myself of that extra carbon copy that almost certainly exists.
But Sidney, if not for that, would you? Could you?
Nah. No, I'd probably chicken out. Even if he's the tiny one. No, I am sure that Clifford Anderson will go home in the same state of health as when he came. Manuscript clutched in his tiny, or huge, or relatively normal hand.
And Sidney, afterwards you're going to get an idea that's going to be all your own, and it'll be much, 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 much better than this.
Yeah, I'm sure I will sooner or later.
Maybe you could do a play about Helga ten Dorp, but not called The Frowning One.
The Smiling One? A cheerful up kind of a little thriller.
Yes.
Hey, you know, there is a possibility in it. I mean, a playwright who's undergoing a very dry period is sent an unhatched play by one of the twerps who attended his seminar. Now, there's a possible opening, right?
Yeah.
Especially if the play is obviously commercial and the playwright owns a room full of weapons.
Well, Sidney, why don't you put it in your notebook?
Yeah, I will. It's a pity he's got the title. Death Trap. Actually, it was built in 1794, but they ran out of 9s in the hardware store, so I backdated it 10 years. Beautiful. The Historical Society had kittens. Ah! Hi, Myra, this is Clifford Anderson. This is my wife, Myra.
Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Please, come in. I was beginning to worry, Sidney.
Is this the room that you work in?
How did you guess?
All the typewriter and all these posters?
Yeah,
Is this the mace that was used to murder his child?
that's right.
Jeez.
And the dagger from Murder Game.
This one?
Right. Ah! Be careful, don't touch. It's very sharp. You see, the trick one was substituted in Act 1, 2, 3.
Wait, don't tell me. This is from In for the Kill, right?
That's right.
God. I can't understand why that play didn't run.
Critics peeing on it might be the answer.
The train was late, yes? The train?
Well, the train was on time. Mr. Brule was just a few minutes late. It was okay.
I had to put some gas in the car, and Frank insisted on fondling the spark plugs.
Do you want to know something? You know that Gunpoint was the very first play that I ever saw?
Really?
Yeah. I had an aunt in New York, and I went in on the train by myself one Saturday. That's another first. And she took me to the matinee. I think I was 12 years old then. Jeez.
You're trying to depress me. You just made it.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's how I got hooked on thrillers.
Ah, well, Angel Street did it to me. Bella, where is the grocery bill? What have you done with it, you poor wretched creature? I was 15.
Sounds like a disease.
It is a disease, Throlitis malignus. The fevered pursuit of the one set 5 characters moneymaker.
Oh, I'm not pursuing money.
Oh, really?
Not that I wouldn't like to have some so I could have a place like this to work in, but that's not the reason that I wrote Death Trap.
Well, you're an early case.
No, it's not a disease. It's more like a tradition. I mean, a superbly challenging theatrical framework in which every variation seems to have been played. The question